What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hope you guys are out here ready to go out and rock and roll. This right here is going to be race number 5 of the week in the supercar. I'm excited about that. Just got off a little bit ago. I'm up right now. What in the world? That's weird. Got off a little bit ago. I wanted to hit this 12 o'clock race because they always have a good turnout. But while they're racing, I'm always at work. I always have to get on at the 4 o'clock race. So I had to get myself up right now. Still semi-tired. I don't have any laps here. Don't have any laps right now. Let's see. But that's cool. I'll be all right. We had a pretty good run yesterday. I learned a couple different lines, and I'm going to implement them today. Normally, I wouldn't go out and even push this race, to be honest with you guys. I don't do 5 of these races a week. I'm doing 5 just because race number 3, we wrecked out in the first turn. Let me see. Probably going to adjust that a little bit more. We wrecked out, not the first turn, but in the first lap, we was out the race. We, just spun the tires just the littlest. And we, put some wheel in to correct the car. We didn't even put a lot of wheel in. Car had a push this whole week. And for whatever reason, the car turned. Normally this car doesn't turn or react to anything. Car turned. We went out in the grass, but we were going slow. We weren't even going fast. Car took us to the grass. We ran the grass. We had the car sideways just a little bit. We tapped the wall, and that was good enough to end our race. We had to go out and retire the car after that. I don't know if they did like a new package deal with this car to go out and adjust like those types of physics or whatever. I don't know. Of the crash modifications of the car, but they have not treated me they have not been treating me too well. Properties. Not automatic. Just X out of that. Alright, I'm just out here trying to get set up for this race. I have no laps today, but I do believe I got the pace to go out and make a couple things happen. Don't know really where the track's at. That right there have been our biggest thing all week long. That this track in particular, from practice to race, is a whole nother track. That we've been practicing it, building a setup, and in the practice session we'll be loose. We go out to the race, and this car is just slipping everywhere. Pushing everywhere. It's slipping in the front everywhere. It's pushing. The car is really tight in race settings. So it's been a huge deal just, in working on this car. And this is week 6 of us even in this BMW hybrid car. Maybe I should move that down a little bit. Yeah, this right here is going to be week 6 of us in this car. So I'm obviously going out and learning a lot. And I think it's just because this track is so Honestly, I haven't even come to the conclusion why. Anyways, let me just try to go out, get set up for this race, see where exactly this track is at. We'll put 1.9 gallons in it. All right. See if this track is at the same point it was yesterday. And after yesterday's race in the live stream, I went out and went through what the fast guys are doing. So I'm going to see if I could sell a couple of their lines and hopefully gain about 0.3 of a second. What I found interesting is first and second pretty much ran the same times. They put a lot of time on us. But from our fastest lap to second place's fastest lap, we were only 0.2 off of them. I didn't know that. They put about 30 to 40 seconds on us. I was surprised that best lap to best lap was only 0.2. So now I understand the importance of, oh man, and hit the wall. I'm driving slow. That right there was really bad. Really bad news because I'm racing on these tires. And I lost that time. Wasn't even pushing the car hard. I should have been setting my first qualifying lap. Kind of toggling through my deal right now. Yeah, you qualify in these same set of tires, so if you tear them up in qualifying, sucks to be you. So you never want to do that. I knew better, but this car is pretty loose. It's pretty free, and that right there is a great sign to me. Just because every time we've entered a race session this week, other than yesterday, car have been very tight. We've made a lot of adjustments to free it up, so I do believe those adjustments are doing something now.
Green flag, green flag.
Come on, man.
First time lap.
We're on the first lap coming out the last turn.
One more lap. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Not happy with that.
28.337.
With how the lap started.
have about 1 lap of fuel left. There's the flag. It's over.
We're able to improve. We did a .053. I believe we could have went out, put it in the 27s finally. Did a 27.8. Wasn't able to get that. We already have a car with, what do you call it? Worn down tires. It's never good to go out and start a race. There's a couple of adjustments that I have to go out and make throughout the race. For example, turn 1 was big. I think the first time I went through turn 1, I semi-did it right. I remember it after the math. No, second lap. My second qualifying lap, I think I went out and semi-did the corner correctly. You want to go out and start the car halfway over the curbing. And it seemed like that right there picked me up almost 0.2 of a second. So that right there is going to be big. Already got some scrub tires, more scrub than they were yesterday. So probably put 12.4 gallons in here. Leave everything else the same. And get ready just to go out and get locked in this race. This grid and make sure that everything seems correct.
By, line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I'm unbalanced. I want to go out and mess with the fuel. Add it to 8.5 gallons. So now I'm not worried about fuel. That right there should be enough if we go out and run this whole stint on this car. So, time to get these gloves on and get to work, man. So, running around today. Let's see our standings. We have 4/10 on Pavel. We'll see if we're able to go out and hold that time throughout the race, how that right there is going to go. So we qualified 4th position.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Wow, they're going to start it right here.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Catch up, 6 car, green flag, green flag.
So I'm giving him a lot of pressure.
21.737.
hit that sausage curb. He's been missing a couple braking zones trying to drive this car too hard.
29.052.
He's slowing me down. Alright, he's starting to pick up his points right here. Alright, he put some space on us this lap.
1 minute.
His tires are coming back underneath him.
1.5.
Turned in late there. Last time around we got a 1X there, so I took it a little bit easier.
Minute 28.234.
Alright, he probably won in the 27s that lap. Let's see if we can continually produce these numbers.
1 minute 27.
Alright, that right there is our fastest lap we've ever did at 27.9.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Release the brake slightly early right there, hoping the car would rotate in and roll in the corner. It didn't. So because of that, we lost about a whole car length in that section.
1 minute.
Due to that.
9.515.
He's quicker in that section than me. Pulls me a little bit. Ooh wee.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, when you go by lap cars, you gotta be
1
aggressive.
minute 29.
Or I'm gonna lose this pack.
073.
I wanna keep all the pressure that I can on him. Ooh wee.
Car right. Clear.
Because that's second place right there. And this is the time where the goons show up.
Car right. Clear on the right. That car is a lap down. Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. That car is a lap down. Clear. 1.
Yeah, I'm overdriving this car. Oh, this is me bad. This is a section I did not want to catch him.
Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Got into him a little bit.
One minute 30.038.
Hugged him a little tight. But it was necessary. I got an off track too. Dang. Yeah, these tires are like detonators here. When they wear out, it gets bad and it gets ugly. So all of us are dealing with that factor that these tires are falling off majorly. So you're consistently adjusting your braking points.
Minute 28.945.
Alright, second place had fallen off. We're gonna try to jump these guys. If I'm able to reel them in enough. Second place is holding us up now. Seems as if he's all over the place.
That car is a lap down. Car on your left, clear on the left.
With all the wind they were pushing out, I had a huge push going into that section. I couldn't come out of it. Third place got to make a move, man. Like right here. Just do a huge dive bomb. There you go. No! Why are you chickening out? Like out of everybody, I have the worst push because they're both moving my air. So it's not putting me in the zone. To overtake, I'm just kind of stuck in this dirty air pocket.
1 minute 28.857. Go right. Left side. Clear.
That was bad. I locked it up trying to get by him. Spun the car out.
Go left.
But with the way he was driving, I don't think it's over. I think we can go run second place back down.
7.53.
Third is obviously mad at me. Every time he goes off, I go off. I follow him off the track.
One minute 28.835. Car right. Still there. Keep to the left. Clear.
He didn't go deep enough into the corner. He allowed me to stay on his outside. He didn't expect that. I gave him space going into turn one. He should have cleared me. And he left the door open for me in. So let's see if we can go out, hunt down.
1 minute 30.1.
We're about 10 seconds off second place. Let's see if we can go hunt him down.
That car is a lap down. Left side. Clear. 1 minute 29.355.
All right, 9 seconds.
That car is a lap down.
Ooh-wee.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. That car is a lap down. Car on your left. 1 minute 29.774. Clear on the left. That car is a lap down. Car on your left. Clear on the left. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down. Left side. Clear. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down. 1 minute 30.421. Left side. Car on your left. Clear on the left. One minute 28.838.
All right, we're going to be pitting. We're going to be pitting probably in the next 5 laps.
That car is a lap down.
Probably sooner than that.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. 1 minute 28.466. Car on your left. That car is a lap down. The lead is fitting now. One minute.
Yeah, I'm going to stay out. Looks like I have a clean track ahead of me after these cars.
That car is a lap down.
Another off track.
Left side. Clear.
Right now the goal is trying to hunt second place down. See if I can make that happen.
One minute 28.88. Okay, you're in second.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drive this one out. Looks like the track's gonna be clear for a while.
Right side.
Hate how they do that.
Clear. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. The leader's fitting now. One minute.
All right, we're coming up on a set of cars. We're pitting this lap. These front tires are officially dead.
That car is a lap down. Left side. Clear. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
All right, made it in the pits.
Pit box in 10. Okay, you are the leader. 5,
Let's add 8.1
3,
in.
2, 1. Right here.
All right, so we're getting the tires changed. We're gonna add a little bit more fuel in. We added 8.1 gallons in just in case if it's gonna be off a little bit. I'm gonna go to my relative.
That's it, go.
the heck is he doing?
Left side. That
Yeah, it's
car is
really
left
hard to go
down.
out and get these
2
tires up,
minutes,
back up to temperature.
10.304.
How are we in
You're on the
4?
left. That car is a lap down. Car on your left. Clear. That car is a lap down.
Yeah, you do not want to catch a lap car in this section. Cost you a lot of time.
Left side. Clear. One minute 29.886.
I don't know why I'm in 4. Not sure who went around me. Got into a couple incidences this race. We're gonna try to
That car is a lap down.
finish it right.
Left side. Clear. That car is a lap down. 1 minute 28.3.
All right, just know I'm sticking it in no matter what.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. That car is a lap down. Car right. Clear on the right. That car is a lap down. Left side. Clear. 1 minute 28.955.
Yeah, I'm confused about what happened with that pit strategy. Seems that we lost about 6 to 7 seconds.
That car is a lap down.
I feel like that typically happens.
Left side. The leader's pitting now. Clear on the left.
How did somebody make it 30 laps on fuel? Oh, I know why. I know that wasn't a good strategy. We raced with only, we put 12 gallons in. They probably put 14 and a half. So it allowed them to go out and make it a further distance.
The next car's the leader. That car is a lap down. Right side. Car on your left. Clear.
As a BMW hybrid, we passed coming out of the pits, so I got to put as much space on him as possible.
That car is a lap down. 1 minute 28.439. That car is a lap down. You're back in third. Keep hustling. Left side. Clear on the left. That car is a lap down. Left side. Clear.
Man, I wasn't expecting this. I didn't think we would be up here like we are. Kind of surprised.
1 minute 28.969. 1 minute 28.101. That car is a lap down. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left.
What's
Still
he
there.
doing,
Hold
man?
your line. Clear.
Almost took
1
me out.
minute 28.72.
Should have saw how deep he went in that corner.
That car is a lap down. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'm kind of confused on this guy.
Car on your left. That car is a lap down. Clear on the left. One minute 30.234.
All right, now we're on our own bubble. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to go out and run up to second. We have a lot of space on fourth. So we're just going to maintain the pace that we're at. And secure our third. Crazy race, man. Crazy race. A lot was going on. I was a lot quicker than I thought I would be, which is a huge blessing.
Slow car ahead.
This week,
that car is a lap down.
We've been pretty off the pace the whole week.
That car is a lap down. Left side. Clear.
with all the testing and the laps. It's beginning to pay off. So we caught the leader maybe 4 seconds on this stint. Or not the leader, second place. Don't know where the leader is. Ran in a pack. I don't think my move was desperate. I just lost control of the car. Locked up the brakes a little bit too much. Thinking that third place didn't see me. Alright, we have heavy traffic up ahead. Totally missed that apex. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna run through these LMP2 cars.
That car is a lap down.
So job's not finished yet. Overdrove it in that corner.
That car is a lap down.
Alright, let's get this GT car on the straight.
Right side, you've got about 5 laps of
That's a
fuel.
BMW hybrid in front of us. That got to be one of the lap cars. So, probably not going to get him on the straightaway. See if I'm able to get some draft off this back straightaway.
9.173. That car is a lap down.
Come on, hit the gas pedal, hit the gas pedal.
Left side. That car is a lap down. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
2 hybrids. And he's the one knocking over the cones.
That car is a lap down. 1 minute 29.485.
He's trying to like shake the draft from me.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right, go right. Left side. That car is a lap down. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear on the left. That car is a lap down. Right side. Clear on the right. White flag this time. That car is a lap down. 1 minute 30.178. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
That's a P3, P3.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
We came 2 seconds from second place, man. I don't know what happened. 2 seconds. I think. Yup. Man, if I would have known, I could have came up with that 2 seconds through. In all honesty, if we would have caught those BMW hybrids and they would have let me by, they cost me about 3 seconds passing that last group of cars. And that right there would have gave us one opportunity with them. Didn't get it. But at the same time, he could have backed off. We don't know what happened to him. But it seems like he spun out. Went off track or he did something. But honestly, I'm happy with that, how that right there turned out. It's been a hard fought week. Really hard. Our second race, third race, we didn't finish. Our first race, we were way off the pace. And these are in like small fields. We raced yesterday and we had a little bit more pace. And what I did at the end of yesterday is I went through the replay and I watched what the leaders went out, what line they took. I didn't even have any practice. And I just began to basically practice and hone in the lines that they were taking.
Pit box in 10.
And we gained a lot of time. We could have came home with the P2. I believe we had that speed.
Right here.
We had the speed to come home P2. Came home P3, qualified at P4. So to be honest with you guys, like, there's nothing to even go out, be mad at. That was a hard fought race. Oh, man. Race tore me up, man. Let's go to lap number 1. You know, the first 20 laps of the race, I think, were very, very interesting. I didn't think, like I said, we were going to do as well as we did at all. But it all just came together. All came together. Wow. We go out, rewind this up a little bit. play it. Let my hands breathe. Give me some water. Race has started, and I'm probably going to go to TV2. You see us all over second and third. Third place didn't really have the greatest start. So right here, first lap, you're trying to get your tires warm. On this car, when these tires are cold, they're cold. The car is extremely loose. Car feels very undrivable. Really undrivable. Let me actually see if I can go to a chopper view. See the best way that we can see this race. So here we're getting the toe down the back straightaway. We're getting the draft off of him, catching him a little bit at a time. Entering into turn 1, turn 2. Going into turn number 4. You really get on the gas pedal a little bit later, or as early as possible. This corner, you put half the car off the track, try to apex it, let the car roll. Take up the outside, back to the outside, and you always want to kiss this curve just a little bit. Run the car off the track a little bit to get the best acceleration out the corner. So now we see P2 is now stepping away. I'm catching P3. So I'm trying to put some pressure on him to speed up. These guys out-qualified us, I believe, 0.8 of a second. Wow, that was an official split. That was split number 1. Wait, was it? I'm trying to see what split. No, that couldn't have been split number 1. That had been split 2. Yeah, that was split number 2. That was still a tough race. Let's see what split 1. Yeah, split 1 was in a whole nother area code. Well, I feel like I struggled at this race all week long. For sure wasn't easy. Struggled a lot. Actually, I want to see what times these guys were running in split 1. Try to look at that. So here we see P3 step away from us. P2 stepped away, P1 stepped away. But as this run goes on and the tires begin to wear down, we're going to start to reel them in. See what times these guys were running. In split one, 3rd place. That's crazy. To be honest with you guys, out of P split number 1, we were faster than 3rd place overall. Second place was pretty quick. Yeah, as this race went on, we kept getting a little bit quicker, As you guys can see right now, they put some, yeah, I can't get too great of an angle on this race. I think camera number 2 spaced it out. But at this time, we began to run down the leaders and make some bold moves, like in this corner right here, passing at the last second. Really working these tires, getting everything that we can out of it. Hugging these apexes very nicely. So one interesting thing that I found about this race, for whatever reason, my qualifying setup did not work here. Don't know why. Didn't work. I didn't get anything out of it. I was actually always quicker in the race with the battery mode on balanced and a full tank of gas. So these guys are really out qualifying me, but my race pace was a lot better than my qualifying pace. Qualifying pace, you're supposed to be up about a second on your race pace. So you can see me push that a little bit wide. Eventually I'm gonna go out and clean that section right there up. Get the draft off the back straight away, and we're gonna see us just reel them in lap after lap after lap. So let's go to chase mode. This section I ran it a little bit tighter. You see the car in front of me get a bobble. Probably picked up half a tenth right there. He enters in a little bit earlier. I try to enter in a little bit later to get a straight exit out of this corner so I can get on the gas pedal sooner. I got loose coming into the corner, lost a little bit of time. This corner, from what I was running, you really have to hit that curb. It's gonna set you up. Off the gas pedal. This section, they were continually quicker than I was. And this right here is, I think, what's gonna bunch us together. They're gonna have to go to the outside of this Corvette. And leaves me out to the dry. So I go to the outside of the Corvette as well. So actually here they put space on us, but you see us running down the pack in front of us. So let's go back to TV mode. On the outside of the Ford GT. Yeah, now we can kind of see everything coming together a little bit more. So passing the LMP2 car, we're going down on the inside, going down the back straightaway. Spinning the tires a little bit, getting the car loose. And here I'm just trying to bunch us together. Woo-wee. All on the back, all up on the spoiler of that Porsche, coming up on the Mercedes. No, it's a Porsche too. My bad, got mixed up. Outside, I commit to it, get it to work. Get the apex. And at this point, we pretty much have them reeled in. And as you guys can see later, as this run goes on, I'm continually getting quicker and quicker. So here, I believe I get into the Porsche a little bit. Trying to make that outside work. We'll go back to chase mode. Actually, go to rear chase. Watch everybody get just brought together. How we're trying to hunt this guy down with all that we got. Coming down the back straight away. Lap after lap. I think what actually gave us pace is we set this car up loose, where it's not like we're just going to put down a one-hitter quitter, but continually we're maintaining our pace and they're losing it. So compared to the guys in split one or all them, they were able to go out and put down some great qualifying laps, but I believe our race pace was actually very solid. Oh, wow. I don't even know what happened to Tiago. wrecking out. Yeah, he must have. So we see right here, we're all getting brought back into the picture. It's just the three of us. Now we're bunched up, and I think the momentum have changed from third place, which is the car in the middle, having the momentum, to me having the momentum. Right here, I'm just trying to step back, hoping that he's going to go out and make a move on second place. So I'm trying to keep my tires cool. Not trying to go out and make too big of a scene. Also, I like to go out and look at these videos to see areas of improvement. Of opportunities that I wish I would have saw for changes. Like if I was being too aggressive, sliding the car too much, where I could have picked up that time. So I'm gonna look up the next races that we have coming up. This right here is week 6. Next week, I believe we're going to Spa. So we've done Sebring, Suzuka, Road America, Silverstone, Watkins Glen. And this is week 6 here at Catalunya. We have 6 more weeks to go. We're going to Spa. Imola, I haven't been there yet. It says Autodromo Internazionale Enzo e Dino Ferrari. So we got Spa, that track, Daytona, Fuji, Circuit Giles, and the 24 Hours of Le Mans. I've raced at Spa before, definitely not in this car, and even when I did go, it wasn't like we were that set up to even do well. So I gotta go out and learn Spa. That's gonna be hard. Never been to that Ferrari track, Imola. Raced at Daytona in the LMD2 car. We weren't quick, we were like a back marker. Fuji didn't do well. I think I ran that race at in the Audi R8 last year. We worked hard at that track. Wasn't fast. We have Giles, don't know that track, and I for sure don't know Le Mans. So this will be a difficult next 6 weeks coming up. We haven't been to Sebring, which was the first race of the year. We had to learn it. We've been to it on Forza before, but that was like 10 years ago, at least. So we learned Sebring. Suzuka was about 10 years as well. Road America, we actually were all right in Road America in the LMP2 car. Sucked at Silverstone. That was very difficult. Good at Watkins Glen. We've never been here. Actually, it's been 10 years. We're here in 2010, so 13 years ago, in F1 2010. So, excited to go out and figure these races out. I'm interested to see where Emza's going to be racing. Next week, because when they go to I can't find it. Because when Emza heads out to... Oh, all right, here goes the wreck. Let's see what happens. He left me space, but as you guys could see, I locked up the back brakes. I would have came up with that position. Just lost the car. Yeah, let me rewind it a little bit further. We caught them maybe 4 car lengths coming down here. They brake early because of the GT car, and it enables me to go and get a run. I get a really good run coming out of this corner. Yeah, it's just a tough move. So eventually we run him back down. He goes for the block, and I know we get into it again right here. I guess he thought he was clear. He didn't think I was going to be able to keep up with it. I gave him the space. I was able to roll the outside. But right here, let me see if we even actually touched. I felt bad about this right here. Nah, there actually was a gap between us, but the game took it as we touched. Because you guys can see that he spins there, but there's actually air in between us. Because if he wouldn't have got sideways right here, he actually probably would have maintained that position. But the game took it as there was no space. So he would actually maintain that position. We weren't going to be able to take it over. Is what it is. I'm interested to see what happens on the last lap. And why? Let me see. He was here going down the straightaway. And we were about halfway. So let's see what happens in his race at the very end. If he spins the car out or backs off. Oh, he just drives it off the track. If we would have been any closer. Let's see, he drives it off the track there. I'm interested to see myself come up. Let me stop. That may be me right behind him. That's me right behind him. If we would have had a better pit stop, I would have been able to go out and take advantage of that. And it looks like here he's cruising now. Yeah, he's on a little cruising mode. I don't know if he realized that we were coming up on him the way that we were. I don't know. But you can see me driving the... It's funny, you can see me driving the heck out of that car. Hold on. That's Andrew. Where am I? That's him in front of me, right? Yeah, it's him in front of me. I was driving this car this last lap. I didn't know that was him in front of us. But obviously he was just cruising, and that's how we got the race down to 2 seconds. So now I'm interested to see my out lap. I believe we pitted at lap 26. We ran, going into the pits and all that, we did 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Coming into the pits, we did 1:33. So let me try to match that up with everybody else. His out lap was 7 seconds quicker. Let me try to go to that lap. And let's see if we could figure out what was so different, because when I go into these pits, I lose a lot of time. Doesn't drive the car crazy in the pits. Probably drove it in harder. Let's count how long his pit station is. That's us. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi. For whatever reason, he's able to be in and out in 15 seconds. Where, let me see when I pit. See the way I drove in. He was in and out in 15 seconds. For whatever reason, he probably came in, he got us a little bit coming in. He went all the way over there to the right. I didn't take advantage of that. I don't know how much time that'll pick up. It'll pick up anything. But I'm stopped. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi. To be honest with you, I'm gonna run that on a stopwatch. I don't trust myself. Maybe these guys don't change their tires. You could see clearly I changed mine. Maybe they don't change their tires, I don't know. On the stopwatch. I don't get why they wouldn't change their tires. Their car would push too bad if they didn't. My stop was 23.5 seconds. Right? My stop was 23.5 seconds. 23.5. Let's see what his stop was. He's on the clock. He's on the clock. He was out in 15.56, so 16 seconds. That's 7.5 seconds. All right, I was only really looking at the stopwatch, but I want to see if you could see him change tires or anything. It might just be where somebody had to have changed tires, no? Oh, he came in the pits with me? All right, let's see. I'm pitted. And I believe that's me leaving. He's still not in position. He's still not in position. And his outlap was still 2 minutes and 6 seconds. With him missing it, maybe these guys aren't changing their tires. I'm digging deep right here. I thought when we pitted, everybody changed their tires. This guy right here finished. Looks like his pit stop was 1:58. He doesn't have 1 2-minute lap. How is he in and out the pits in 1 minute and 58 seconds? I thought everybody changed their tires. These guys are fuel and go. Do you know what it is? I believe they're only changing their front tires. That would honestly up my deal so much. I think these guys are only changing their front tires. Let me see if the front tires come off the car. I know the rears aren't. Or are they running the whole race on the same set of tires? I don't know how to figure this out. I don't know. But the leader, he was 2 minutes and 9 seconds. He changed his tires. Watch. Yes, he's on the jacks. It's interesting. I can't see his tires disappear. That right there is really interesting. That somehow these guys were able to run the whole race. On their set of tires. Because we could clearly see he's on the jack stands. Let me rewind it one more time. He hits the jack stands. Everybody else stays flat on the ground. I guess it's a risk you have to take. Let's go back to his him coming in the pits. Let's see if they put him on jack stands. They put him on jack stands too, though. But you don't see his car shaking. Which tells me he didn't change his tires. Yeah, I find that really interesting. Because if that's the case, I like to change my tires. Because it seems like they're not changing it to save 7.5, 10 seconds. Looks like he got his tires changed. Nope. His pit stop was probably 10 seconds shorter. I know he ends up. So that was us coming out the pits. I saw him behind me, and like I said, I wanted to go out and put as much space on him as I could, knowing that he was on cold tires. So you guys see me from how I left to here. Look at the space that I put on him. All right, so that right there is me very far up there. Watch this next lap when he was in the pits. Let's watch him leave the pits. And that right there is going to be me coming around on the outside. So in one lap, this is a separation of fresh tires to tires that have a lap on them. So as you guys could see, I pull him a little bit, but I'm right there. Look at what happened in one lap. You guys have to be ready to push it coming out the pits and to build that space. So I knew I had to get it because he was going to be a problem in a couple laps. So I had to put as much space possible on him that I could, knowing that eventually he wanted to give me problems. So you guys could just tell how easy he's being on these set of tires. Trying to get him to work. And I'm trying to say bye-bye to him. So already lap number 1, or this is me, lap 2 of the tires for him. And I was able to go out and build myself a comfortable gap on him. going on with this car, I guess. I don't know what. Oh, he had to serve a penalty because he sped in the pit lane. So ultimately, that penalty went out and he had to serve it. So I'm interested to see. He just quit. Looks like he was just frustrated and didn't want to continue his race. Wonder why. That was it. Does it look like he ran another lap after that? He just sat. So that right there is really interesting to me, the fact that everybody's pit strategy is different. Looks like we ran honestly, it doesn't even look like the leader changes tires. Because we were way faster than the leader at the end of the race. We were still in the 28s. No, this isn't the leader, is it? Oh, I'm way down here in the pack. I was really confused. Yeah, it looks like pit-wise, it's really just how you want to run it. But in that case, because we were well faster than second at the end. But what I'm noticing is his tires held on consistently in the 29s and the 30s for 41 laps. I don't think our tires could have pushed that long. But I'm also interested to know if they just changed the front tires. I don't know if that right there is an option where you could just go out and change the fronts. I don't know. But I'm gonna go out and figure this deal out. trying to get this big enough where it's going to be easy to go out and breathe. Hard race. That was fun. You know, that was going to be the end of this deal right here for me for the week. Trying to get these names as readable as possible. And then I'm going to put a filter on it. Make it transparent, watch. Add another color key.
right there should be cool for now. Last thing before I call it, I'm gonna go cut my hair right now, get freshened up a little bit. Should be good enough.